CrackBerry.com.
Hey everyone, DJ here for CrackBerry.com, and I am looking at Talk2Watch for BlackBerry 10, an app for those currently in possession of a Pebble smartwatch right here, like the one right here, my white one. This has been out for a while, and when it came out it was the most fully featured one. We've seen one come out and there's one in beta somewhere, but this one is quite fully featured. It was the most fully featured one that came out, and it's bringing even more features in an update that is coming real soon. If you're using Talk2Watch already, you'll see the UI has changed slightly up here, and I'll run through all of this. So one new thing as well is this icon here. You've got a nice green kind of watch face, watch borderline here. That means you are connected to your Pebble watch. If it's red, it means you're not connected. So that's a nice little thing here. So these things along the top are things that can be pushed to your Pebble watch. You just have to tap to toggle them on or off, whether you want them on. They will be in grey if you don't have it to push to your Pebble. But you can swipe down from each icon here and show settings. So this is the call one for calls to come through. There's no real options for the call other than just to have them come through or not. When a call comes through, Pebble owners, there's no caller ID at the moment from BlackBerry anyway. From a BlackBerry device there's no caller ID. There's just no way to do it, so they've said right now, but you will get alerted. Calendar right here. If you have any calendar entries, you can be alerted on your watch, and you can set the time before the appointment or calendar entry you want to be alerted. Next one is email. You can choose the accounts that you want pushed through. Next one's SMS, and then MMS. No options for either of those, just have them coming through to the watch or not. Next one here is Facebook. At the moment it's just Facebook chat, not general notifications, it's just chat. And there's a friend filter, so you can just select which friends as well. Twitter, a few options here to choose which ones you want pushed through. And this is a new feature here, Foursquare. Basically check in right from your watch, which is a pretty cool thing to do. And this last one here is kind of the sports function, which is also a new add-on, new feature of this update. And your settings here is to choose in kilometers and miles, and also whether you want to show the speed or the pace on your watch. So let's go ahead and show you how to use some of these things. To use Foursquare or the sports function, you're going to have to prepare to kind of make some scripts. And I'll just run through making them right here. Hopefully that's quite clear for you. Basically you have to set triggers, and what you're using is the music controls of the watch. So if you jump into music, you're kind of using the controls here. So one thing that's not actually highlighted up at the top here is weather. You can pull the weather, you can request the weather to your watch, but again you need a script for that, and right here I've got a script, and if you can see it, my trigger for it is 001. Basically the up volume is 0, play pause is 1, and this is 2. That's their kind of number assignment. So if I wanted to pull the weather, as that's my default trigger, I'm going to go 001 and just wait a couple of seconds. Please make this demo work. There we go, weather has been pulled. You can set anything there as your trigger, or you can use the same as mine. It has to be at least 3 because double tapping each of these is already a music function, so you can't use those. For Foursquare, you can set up here, I've set up to request venues is 000. So if I wanted to request venues, let's do that, and it pulls up venues found within like 1,000 meters, I believe. You can see here. and then I could check in, and I've set to check in is 222, so I do that. And actually to check in, it will just check in the topmost found venue. That's where it will check in. So if you are in the area, that should be the one that shows up at the top, and you can just go ahead and check in. To actually make a script for yourself, because there are other options here. You can turn on the sports app too. There are other ones you can get into, but for your average user, you're probably just going to be using these ones. So if I wanted to do the sports app, I haven't got anything for that, so I'm going to go new, and let's use 221 to do the trigger for that. Oh no, that's the sports. Name your trigger first, then 221, and I want that to be for opening the sports app. I'm just going to save that, and then that should then turn on sports, and that's the sports mode. And if I go back to the main menu, see that is now green because I've turned it on. And just to start and stop it, you just the kind of play pause button, and that will go. I'm not moving, so these aren't going to be moving, but that's your total time at the top. So yes, that is a quick look at Talk2Watch for BlackBerry 10, free app, so definitely want to check out if you do have a Pebble. It's free. The developer is very active in the CrackBerry forums and very open to feedback, and a great app all around for any Pebble owners who are also BlackBerry 10 owners. So go check it out, Talk2Watch, if you are a Pebble user. Bye.